Have you ever filled up your ATV only to discover it won't start? Or worse, the carburetor is clogged, gummed up, and ruined? If you've been running ethanol blended fuel in machines like the Honda 4Trax Foreman 4x4, Polaris Sportsman 850, or Yamaha Grizzly 700, this could be happening without you even realizing it. Today, we're uncovering why ethanol fuel is silently rotting your carburetor and why nobody warned you. Seniors, newcomers, and even seasoned riders need to understand this hidden danger because it affects reliability, performance, and repair costs. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know how to protect your machine, what symptoms to look for, and which ATVs are most vulnerable. And while you watch, think about this. Have you noticed performance issues after filling up with modern fuel? Comment below. Let's share experiences. Let's start with why ethanol is such a problem. Ethanol attracts water, and water in your fuel system leads to corrosion inside carburetors and fuel tanks. Over time, it causes varnish, rust, and gum buildup. Machines like the Honda TRX 450R or Kawasaki Brute Force 450 4x4 are especially susceptible because their carburetors are mechanical, with small passages that ethanol loves to clog. Even a few tankfuls of modern E10 fuel can start the deterioration process. Seniors and newcomers may not notice it immediately. The ATV may start, but it runs rough, stalls, or loses power. That's ethanol quietly doing its damage. Have you experienced rough idling or poor throttle response? Comment below with your symptoms. Take the Polaris Scrambler 850 or Can-Am Renegade 1000R, for example. Their powerful engines and complex carburetors may seem bulletproof, but ethanol affects them just as much. Old fuel sits in passages, reacts with metal, and deposits sticky residue that disrupts proper fuel flow. If you leave your machine idle over the off-season, the problem accelerates. Seniors often store machines for winter, and a carb ruined by ethanol can mean a costly rebuild in spring. Preventative maintenance is critical. Have you ever stored an ATV over winter only to find it difficult to start? Comment below and share your story. CF Moto C-Force 500 and 850 owners face similar challenges. These ATVs are mechanically simple and robust, but ethanol in fuel can still create corrosion and gum in carburetors. It's not always visible. The tank may look fine, but inside, the carb is slowly being destroyed. Symptoms include hesitation, backfiring, uneven throttle response, and poor fuel efficiency. Seniors or newcomers might assume it's an ignition problem or old spark plugs, but the culprit is almost always the ethanol. Let's hear from you. Have you had a carb failure after using ethanol-blended fuel? Even high-end machines like the Can-Am Outlander 1000R or Yamaha YFC 450R aren't immune. These ATVs are engineered for performance, but ethanol can compromise the carb system and even damage fuel lines over time. Seniors and beginners should be aware. While ethanol is standard in most gas stations, it's corrosive to small engines. Preventive measures like fuel stabilizers, draining tanks after rides, or switching to ethanol-free gas when available can save hundreds, even thousands in repairs. Comment below if you use ethanol-free fuel. It helps the community see what works best. Let's discuss storage. The Honda 4Trax Foreman Rubicon 4x4, Yamaha Kodiak 700, and Arctic Cat Altera 450 are often stored for months at a time. If the tank isn't treated with stabilizer or emptied, ethanol can separate and create layers of water and alcohol, attacking the carb and fuel lines. Seniors especially need to take precautions before putting machines away for the season. Even simple steps like running stabilizer through the carburetor or filling the tank to reduce airspace can prevent costly damage. Have you tried these methods? Comment below. Your experience matters. Symptoms of ethanol damage are often subtle at first. The Polaris Sportsman 450 HO, Kawasaki Brute Force 750 4x4i, and Suzuki King Quad 500 might start normally, but under load, the engine hesitates or bogs down. Spark plugs may foul quickly, idle may be rough, and throttle response can feel sluggish. Seniors and newcomers often misdiagnose these problems as tuning issues rather than fuel-related damage. Spotting ethanol damage early can save you a full carburetor rebuild. Let's talk in the comments. What signs did your ATV show before your carb finally gave out? Preventive maintenance is key. Ethanol-free fuel, fuel stabilizers, and regular carb cleaning are essential for models like the Can-Am Renegade 850, Polaris Scrambler 850, and Honda TRX 450R. Run your ATV periodically during storage, and always use fresh fuel. Even spraying carb cleaner and running it through the system can remove early varnish buildup. Seniors and newcomers may find this intimidating at first, but it's a straightforward process that extends the life of your machine dramatically. Let's not forget the role of aftermarket solutions. Inline fuel filters, ethanol-resistant fuel lines, and treated carburetor components can make a huge difference for machines like the Yamaha Grizzly 700, CF Moto C-Force 600, and Arctic Cat Altera 600. Installing these upgrades protects against long-term corrosion and gum deposits. Seniors and new riders can benefit from these small investments that prevent major repairs later. Share in the comments if you've tried any ethanol mitigation methods. Your tips help everyone. Finally, consider performance. An ethanol-compromised carburetor affects throttle response, engine power, and fuel efficiency. High-performance ATVs like the Yamaha YFC 450R, Can-Am Outlander 850, and Polaris Sportsman XP1000 are designed for precision. Ethanol undermines that, leaving engines running lean, sputtering, or stalling. Seniors and newcomers may assume the engine is worn out, but most often, it's the fuel attacking the carb. Prevention, observation, and maintenance are your best defense. In summary, ethanol fuel is silently rotting your carburetor, affecting everything from the Honda 4Trax Foreman Rubicon 4x4 to the Kawasaki Brute Force 450 4x4. Seniors, newcomers, and longtime riders need to take this seriously. Symptoms include rough idling, hesitation, and poor throttle response. Solutions include ethanol-free fuel, stabilizers, regular cleaning, and careful storage. Protect your investment and keep your ATV running smoothly. Comment below, which ATVs have you seen suffer from ethanol damage, and what preventive steps do you take? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your experiences. Whether it's a Yamaha Kodiak 700, Can-Am Renegade 1000R, Polaris Sportsman 850, Honda TRX 450R, or Arctic Cat Altera 300, ethanol is affecting machines everywhere. Share your tips, your stories, and your questions in the comments. Let's help the community keep their ATVs alive and running.